All right, what is up, my people? We are back for another video. All right, what is up? We are back for another video. It's gonna be a slightly change, like a slight change of pace today for sure. We're gonna be talking about Calum Moger's arrest. And there's been some crazy things that have happened in the world. A lot of crazy things that have happened in the bodybuilding industry between the past year, whether it's the amount of people we've lost or again some of the charges like this that have been happening. So I'm going to skim through a little bit of the article. I'm going to talk about a lot of the information I've already collected and I already have, written down and know. But from the looks of it, he's been arrested in, I want to say it was Victoria, Australia, after hitting a car and then brandishing a weapon after threatening the other driver. We can go and, let's get rid of these ads. Go ahead and skim through here really quick and make sure. They're talking right here about his movie where he played Arnold, a younger Arnold, in the movie Bigger, and then also, they talk about a modeling campaign as well. He also had his own documentary called Unbroken back in like 2014, I believe. It's crazy to think of. Oh, here we this is what they're talking about. A lot of the arrest specifically. So he was arrested. He was apprehended for menacing somebody and chasing down, carrying a knife in his hands. He was arrested for road rage and looks like a mental health is not in a sound condition. And from a lot of the posts that we've seen on Instagram, it's pretty apparent that there's something going on. Whether it be talking about him smashing his phone on his Instagram story or some of the videos you see with his bird in his gym of all things, they're just interesting. Some things that are, making you question his mind, his mental health specifically. My bad. Jesus, man, they're just not going to leave us alone with these ads. There's even issues, regarding him and his baby mama, but that's not on the topic that we're on right now. Actually, there is Greg Doucette's video on him, I believe. Let's go and scroll down here. They talk a little bit about his younger years. Lifting at 14 years old, basically being the little Arnold. Oh, he's actually, yep, there's the Generation Iron 2, I believe that's the one, and then his documentary called Unbroken we talked about already. But this isn't the first time I believe he's been arrested, but he was arrested with charges. He was arrested with cocaine and methamphetamines, including some anabolic steroids in the vehicle. And the vehicle wasn't even registered in his name. So that's another crazy thing too. So this man could be getting put away or at least catching some major charges by the end of this. Who knows? And then they go on to talk about one of his challenges. There's a lot of the bigger channels out here covering a lot of this stuff. It's nice to see. Oh, it's crazy to see, sadly. But yeah, overall, if there's anything you should possibly learn for this realistically is, you see a lot of these big influencers and a lot of these guys on performance-enhancing drugs. I'm not saying that's the main cause of it, but I'm sure it had some kind of cause or play into his mental health, of course, because who knows what compounds he was on. There's a few compounds that are known for causing issues as far as major aggression and stuff. Not all compounds have as hard sides in that regard, but I mean, there could have already been something going on with his mental health, let alone the performance-enhancing drugs causing some issues as well. But it's definitely crazy to hear and crazy to think about, and it's like we said, it's not the first time that we've seen or heard about a lot of crazy things happening with him. So all I can hope is that I hope he gets the help he needs and the help he deserves. And maybe one day he will be able to, bring his name back, rebrand himself. Because right now his reputation is going to be majorly tarnished. And who knows what this has to do, or who knows how this is going to affect his professional life from here on out. I mean, how would you feel to be the person that, Calum threatened? I mean, we're talking about probably a 225-pound man that's standing over 6 foot coming at you with a damn knife after hitting your vehicle. It's crazy to think, but if any of these charges stick, the chances are he could end up feeling some major repercussions of this incident. Whether it be from like I said, the meth, anabolic steroids, and what was the other one? Cocaine. Yeah, I'm assuming those are all felony charges, or at least they better be. I know they are in the U.S., of course. Australia is an entirely different system. I don't know what their legal system looks to be, but I'm guaranteeing that's still some hefty charges that are going to hit his name, and he's going to feel some major repercussions. And I really do hope that he can get the help he deserves and then come back on top, to the person that we all seen years ago, before the crazy tattoos and the outlandish posts and before his mental health started going down the drain. But if you guys enjoy this type of video, let me know in the comments. I'd definitely be willing to cover some more articles and information that come out, as we continue through the year. Thought I'd give it a try and see how you guys like it. So if you guys made it this far, please like, subscribe, go ahead and share this to your buddy, share it to your grandma, share it to your cousin, your stepbrother, your stepsis. I don't care. Just make sure somebody else sees it. I appreciate you guys, and see you guys in the next one.